There's the head-to-head between these two. 8-1 to Momen. Lovely lift there from Elias. He's got to be careful. He's got to be very astute tactically. I mean, that'll do.
Oh my goodness me!
About winners.
What a classy squash rally! I was just watching and enjoying all the length and width that he was producing, Parky.
3-4.
And then suddenly there, I mean, that was. The improvisation a few shots earlier was quite reminiscent of croquet, is it? This is brilliant stuff, I love it. Oh, lovely shot from Tarek Momen. Looks slightly green.
5-4.
Obviously slightly edgy, but that's a great shot. Look at beautiful body position.
He does it so well, that shot.
Great rally.
The movement was okay for me. Hand out.
Well, he's done nothing wrong there, Tarek Momen. He's just stretched out, tried to counter drop or flick with Momen. He's too quick for that. You've got to get the ball away and out of that front area of the court. 2 game balls for the world champion. And that's well taken.
11-8, game to Momen. Momen leads, 1 game to love.
Well, he looks happy, that chap. We'll come back to him. I'm sure he'll still have the same facial expression, but it was a great game of squash to kick us off. Oh. I mean, apart from a couple of little miss hits here and there, every time these guys win points, it's with real quality finishes. So I already said that a few minutes ago. Yeah. See, for me, that's dangerous.
Yeah.
Done it again. I want to see this again. Hopefully we can, because again, it's the shot selection. Watch Momen. Watch the split. He's literally, his foot's in the air as Diogo's playing it. So you add the anticipation with had his tail caught around the branch a few times, chasing the Viper.
So 2 game balls for the Peruvian Puma.
Easy for you to say.
It's contagious.
Let's not go down that route. Crowd will erupt though if he can convert, because they want to see another game between these two, that's for sure.
They have
11-8, game to Elias. 1
exactly
game
what this
all.
crowd wants to see. Peruvian Puma equalising.
Level, I'll go with the Puma, yeah.
He's definitely capable, that's for sure.
Oh my goodness me, he got through. He might have a bit of something to say after the end of this rally. Elias is, oh my goodness me, he guessed it, but how did he play that shot?
I've no idea, Joey.
He threw himself out there, he exposed himself.
3-all.
You see this. Oh, that was an
out of the body.
unbelievable adjustment.
He still had a lot to do, didn't he?
Yeah, that.
This will be the best angle.
Most players, that would just whack them in the belly button. It's good pressure for Momen. You can see he's really trying to turn the screw a bit here. Nice hold, unbelievable width. Great width. I mean, again, we talk about the angles. This was quite close to his body, and he was quite over on. I mean, I don't know how he got that angle on.
I have no idea.
That's ridiculous. That looks slightly strange, but we slightly miss it from our angle. It's an unbelievable shot. Oh my goodness me. This is ridiculous movement and shot
Out.
play. Too much pressure. Tarek Momen.
11-6.
It's the best third game I've seen Tarek Momen play for quite a while, actually.
11-1.
I mean, that particular third game, not as it was a third game, but
11-6.
Yeah, he was so impressive, so impressive. I mean, we talk about his movement. I mean, it was like he was on fast forward there, but the concentration and the shot selection was impeccable.
it was immaculate, immaculate. There was hardly any errors, and it was only when he was match ball he made 2 in a row, really. And he just had Diego doing a huge amount of work. Really impressive from Tarek Momen. He has got 2 sneaky wins over Mohamed ElShorbagy. Good average match time of 55 minutes.
The volley cross court, absolutely unbelievable. This, like an arrow.
Yeah, it was.
Wonderful shot there, wonderful touch.
No fist bump from Momen. Sorry, keep calling him Tarek Momen.
Third time now.
No fist bump from Saurav Ghosal.
Both diminutive, both very skillful.
Oh my word, ElShorbagy's. Oh wow, he's got it! He's going to get that as well!
This is ridiculous.
Oh, what a rally! What a rally! ElShorbagy was literally going around the court like a T-Rex on nitric oxide.
That was outrageous.
Pounding around, the court was shaking. The heavy movements, but goodness me, he was getting himself around. Look at the strength on that one. And this was so impressive. And look at the finish. Slide finish. Intimidates Saurav Ghosal, but Ghosal was just happy to just drift behind him and then didn't really move. And you're looking at one of the quickest players on the PSA World Tour, and this is all mental here from Saurav Ghosal.
Last few points, that's what he's done. He's stepped back a bit. Did so well initially.
Well, that was a great shot. So
And out.
great to see him have a bite at the beast, eh?
11 all.
You know, come back and give him a bit of a nip.
Lots of upper body movement.
Oh, he's done it. So Saurav Ghosal has actually stood up tall.
Leads 1 game to love.
The back end of this first, when the aggression was very evident on the shots, not towards Saurav, but on the shots from Mohamed ElShorbagy. I mean, I'm not saying you shouldn't congratulate the shot, but I think you should be focusing on what he needs to do.
Yeah, it's been 3 points or so where he could have capitalised. He's now found himself 4-3 down.
5-3.
Says it all.
Left side.
Read it. Didn't read that one though, so
Guessed it.
nice to see Mohamed ElShorbagy fist pumping again, Parky, after every rally.
Three points down, 3 game balls down. You just never know.
11-7. Game to ElShorbagy.
Could have stopped it.
1 game all.
Optimism. Unbelievable that initial pick up there from Saurav Ghosal.
Bit of a lead though, still for ElShorbagy. This rally's good to see. Bit of length to the rally. So
a lot of reaction shots. It's like an exhibition rally, this.
Listen to that. That is a monumental roar.
Hand out.
Ghosal getting them involved. Had a few drinks and nice and lubricated.
That was brilliant. Didn't expect that. Beautiful shot. He read it.
He completely jumped the wrong way there, didn't he, ElSherbagi? No
Well,
chance
he's
of
conducting the
recovery.
crowd. So.
Video referee decision
For me,
on
that
the
is,
ElSherbagi appeal.
I can't believe that. I can't see literally anything wrong with what Saurav Ghosal's done there. Now why he's gone
And
for
the
the
match.
Why has he done that? He's got to play the ball. He's got to play the ball.
Yeah, it's the right decision. It's a very important decision as well. ElSherbagi's really picked up the pace here. He's really going to go for it. Chance though for Saurav.
Well, Mohamed ElSherbagi could have left anything more on there. He was in a lot of discomfort, but he hung tough.
12-10.
Saurav seems quite happy. It was a great end to that third game. ElSherbagi absolutely spent his eyes very, very sunken. He hit a massive wall there, but he just used all his experience and fighting qualities to manage to squeeze it out. Saurav, see his reaction, he's smiling away. 2 backhand volley drops into the tin at the tie break. 52 minutes to book his place into the semis.
Yeah, definitely. He's just on that road. He's on the right road. He's certainly trying things, working on things.
The crowd oohing and ahhing. Greg Lobban looking back.
Down.
Well, you will see that look a few times from Greg Lobban.
Down.
So just that, I think, probably a bit excitable with everything and just needs to settle down, but he's got to do it quickly, Parky.
Shot.
9.
On the court mic saying how many errors, that says it all. I mean, when you look at the duration of this game, it's very short. It's best of 3. I mean, Greg Lobban should have really been looking to play as long as first game as possible against Marwan. Get himself really going and get into Marwan, and it's been too short.
11
Yeah,
too short.
very disappointing
ElSherbagi.
with that first game.
ElSherbagi leads 1 game to the low.
Well, if in doubt, just kick it in.
Clever work from ElSherbagi.
6-4.
Calling the jackal.
Hand out. 7-9.
Just always playing catch-up though, Parky. You know, there's still 2 match balls here for Marwan. It's wild. He got punished. Yeah, it was silly. That was a silly shot.
11-8. Match to
He
ElSherbagi.
left himself exposed at the
2
front of
games
the
to the
court.
low.
And the jackal converts.
11-3. 11-8.
So it's guaranteed to be 4 Egyptians in the semi-finals tomorrow here in London. Greg Lobban's run comes to an end. 58-minute average match time. Been a couple of 3-2s with the two characters. Pete?
It is, yeah. Yeah, definitely. And just thinking back to my time, Egypt, Pakistan, crowds especially noisy.
You never played in Hull, did you?
I didn't play in Hull, no. That was that was after my time. I have played in Hull before, but not in any big tournaments. In fact, I haven't even played in Canary Wharf. This is before my time as well, which shows how old I actually am. But I think that is more the exception than the norm.
That's the strength. That's the strength I was talking about, that kind of Jahangir Khan-esque.
8-7.
He's got his arms quite wide as he's posturing. But look at that. The way he snaps onto that there and wallops it so hard. I don't know how these keeps just get. This is unbelievable. Look at this. Oh, he's got it again. He's getting everything. He's like Mr. Fantastic. If he wins this rally, it's going to be an absolute joke. Farag wins this rally.
Down.
Oh, listen to that. That is a roar and a half. What an atmosphere. What an atmosphere. Can't tell the crowd to be quiet.
A player must win by 2 points. Each player has one review.
All credit to Dessouky there. He kept his head, Pete, because the ball just kept coming back from Farag after all those attacks.
Yeah, it did. I mean, he was really patient there, and I think that's how he's got to think about this. He's got to keep.
And the heavy forehand from Dessouky. Oh my look. It's all forehands from Dessouky. Oh, it's all forehands. And that is what we're talking about with the pressure of Ali Farag's movement. So Dessouky responding. He's fully pumped for this. So much power in that forehand side. Oh.
And out. 4-5.
That's a great shot. Changed the pace. So there you can see with his movement, Dessouky's movement, he really got onto the ball extremely quickly. And then that put Farag out of his comfort zone.
Oh my word. Look at that improvisation. I mean, that is outrageous, the way he struck. You can't teach that. The way he took this with his wrist, he's come in here fully stretched. Look at the power as well. Oh my word. It didn't have to be tight, did it? It didn't have to be tight.
No.
Absolutely drenched from the work rate he's put in a very, very high-class match.
Down.
And there is the roar from Dessouky.
1 game all.
Crowd loving it. So Dessouky manages to keep his hopes alive here at Canary.
Maybe getting a bit shorter or lifting the ball a bit more to get the ball to the back. I'm sure both of these guys, but I think especially Ali Farag is really thinking about the ball and how it's bouncing.
If it's cramp, you need to continue, Mr. Dessouky. Please continue.
He's got cramp. Yeah, he's got to get on with it.
You have to continue or you concede the game.
It's not a cramp. It's not a cramp.
Play on, please.
No.
5-2.
Yeah, he's definitely got cramp.
And he's definitely
it's a nightmare. You
Cramp,
can't.
you have to concede.
It's not a cramp. I need 3 minutes, please.
keeps saying it's not a cramp,
I
but
can clearly see it's cramp.
he knows it. Jason Foster's been there before. We've all been there. Cramp, it just can't move when it's like that. You know, if it, I mean, in terms of Pete, like in terms of the actual, I mean, if it is cramped, the good news for him is that, well, it's got to be cramped. He's really struggling to walk. But if it is cramped, he's at least going to be okay for the next events, which are coming thick and fast. If that was a muscle pull or tear, he'd be out for a good, particularly in that area. It kind of looks like it's his kind of hamstring adductor area for Dessouky.